Should you feel guilty or not? Here is what I hear a lot this time of year. Should you feel guilty that you hit your goal, that you didn't hit your goals, or not, right? I hear this time of year, a lot of people, some people have hit their goals, some people haven't hit their goals. And after coaching over 6,000 people, I've discovered a couple reasons why they do and why they don't, why our clients consistently do hit their goals, and some other people don't hit their goals. So let me walk you through this. Here's the first piece of this is, you should feel guilty if you didn't hit your goals, and this is one of the reasons. You should feel guilty if you knew what to do and you didn't figure out why you weren't doing it. You should feel guilty if you didn't hit your goals because if you didn't spend time in reflection, figuring out what was working and what wasn't working and making some adjustments throughout the year. You should feel guilty if you didn't show up, right? Somebody showing up is half the battle or more than half the battle, right? You should feel guilty. This one's big. This one's huge for entrepreneurs, leaders, business leaders. You should feel guilty if you just beat yourself up but didn't get clear on what the actions were. A lot of times I hear things like I need to work harder, I need to go deeper, I need to do more, right? But they're not specific. So let me shift for a second. You shouldn't feel guilty if you took time to discover what was working and what wasn't working and you kept taking steps. You shouldn't feel guilty if you kept practicing at each phase of the business, right? You shouldn't feel guilty if you wrote down things that didn't work out and you implemented the next thing, right? Like, hey, here's what didn't work, but here's what I'm gonna do different this next time. Here's the three reasons, because I want you to get really clear. One of the reasons why I love coaching people, one of the reasons why I went into this business, by this way, this light is so weird. I feel like I have like a thought above my head. It's probably not gonna turn off. There we go. One of the things that led me down this path of coaching was getting ticked off at seeing people not reach their full potential. Year after year, seeing people set goals and not being able to achieve them, right? Having years myself where I set goals and didn't achieve them. And what I realized was there was a couple of common themes and a couple of things that would wildly, dramatically improve the results. One of the reasons that at Hero Nation, our clients hit their goals is because of these reasons, right? One of the things that we do is we have tools like the Rogue Life Planner that work and allow people to change their lives. So let me give you the three reasons why most people don't hit their goals that you can do something about right now. Here's the first one. The first one is this. The first reason people don't hit their goals, and I believe these are three of the top keys. The first one is they don't anticipate the road ahead. In other words, they've never been down this trail before. They've never gone this high on Success Mountain, whatever you want to call it. They've never been here before. So it's very hard for them to anticipate the obstacles, which leads to the second reason is they're trying to do it on their own. Right? As crazy as it sounds, would you try to go climb Everest on your own? Right? That would make no sense. You would go, no, I'm going to hire a Sherpa. I'm going to hire someone who has been there, done that. They can't take the steps for me, but they can sure help me know which way to go, what to bring, what to do when X happens, right? So the first thing is people aren't able to anticipate the road ahead. Second is they try to do it on their own, right? I'm not here to be the hero of your journey. I'm here to be the Sherpa and the guide. You're the hero. You're the one that's going to summit the mountain, right? You're the hero, yet I've helped other people do it, and my job is to be your support system. My job is to help you along that journey. So the third reason that they fail is they do so much by trial and error. They waste an incredible amount of money by trial and error. It's interesting when people tell me, hey, I can't afford coaching, or I can't afford to buy that book or take that course, whatever it is. Most times they can't afford those things because they've wasted so much time, money, and energy learning by trial and error. Trial and error is one of the dumbest ways to learn if you can avoid it. As business owners and leaders, we're gonna have to learn enough by trial and error, right? We don't need to learn everything by trial and error if we can avoid that by learning from someone else who's been there, done it, and helped other people do it. So they don't anticipate the road ahead, right? They try to do it on their own, and they do way too much by trial and error and waste way too much time, money, and energy. Here's what I would challenge you to do. Looking at this next year, do you have a great person in your corner helping you anticipate the road ahead? Do you have the right people around you supporting you on where you want to go? Are you asking the right questions around that? And are you trying too much by trial and error, and you can collapse a bunch of time and save a bunch of money and energy by not doing it that way. Here's one of the things I'm going to challenge you to do. Get in the routine of asking yourself some really powerful questions. Instead of asking yourself, how can I do this all the time? Ask yourself, who can support me in this? Who can guide me? Who can lead me? Who's been there that can help me do what I want to go do? It breaks my heart to see so many entrepreneurs and business owners trying to do this on their own. Y'all, running a business, leading a huge company, you deserve to have the right people around to support you in that journey. You deserve to not have to do that all on your own. Most people fail because they're trying to do it on their own. And there's people like me and the other coaches at Hero Nation that wake up every morning with a mission to help you collapse time, on a mission to help you gain freedom and fulfillment, on a mission to help you get where you want to go faster with fewer bruises. And what lights us up is hearing success story after success story after success story because they've implemented the tools, right? We talk about three things: tool set, skill set, and mindset. And you need all three. You need the mindset, you need the right skill set, and you need the right tool set to accomplish your job. What are those? So here's one of the things I want to offer you. If you want a copy of the Heroic Life Planner, it's taken us a decade and a half to build this thing. We're going to go through part of this on our upcoming fuel calls, but we walk through the tools and process. Let me say it this way. In order to be successful, all you have to do is copy the steps of someone else who's done it. These are the steps and the tools of those who have done it. I want to give it to you, right? And what's included when we do this is skill set, mindset, and giving you the tools to go implement them. So if you're interested in leveling this up, test drive it, right? Reach out to me, send me a message. Actually, you know what? Do this. Text me right now. I'm going to give you my actual real number. Text me right now. And if you've watched this video and you text me, I will honor this. Text me right now. I'm going to give you my number, so get ready to write it down. 469-500-3642. That's my actual cell phone number. If you text me and you tell me, hey, watch the video, I want a copy of the planner, I'll give you a copy of the planner, and I'll set you up with a free planning session for 2022, whether it's with me or one of the coaches. If you text me because you watched this video or somebody sent me this video, I will honor that for the next day or so. So send me a message, 469-500-3642. And I will honor that. I'll send you the planner and give you access to one of the coaches to really dive down into. Do you have a clear plan for 2022 that serves you and your life? 3 keys: clarity, intentional reflection, and action. All right, my friends, let's make this the best year of our entire lives. It's well within your grasp. It's not going to happen if you try to anticipate the road all by yourself. It's not going to happen if you try to do it on your own. It's not going to happen if you learn everything by trial and error. It's just not. You got to take action. Let's have a conversation, get you clearer, help you get there faster with fewer bruises. Get after it.